Good evening, students. This is your review for your test tomorrow. We're starting here with what is the measure of the two missing angles. So we have measure X and measure Y. We are given the exterior angle. So I can either take 47 minus 21, come up with this angle, then add those two together and take away from 180, or take 180 minus this, get this angle, and solve for X. Either way will be completely sufficient. All right, what is the measure of this side using our very handy a squared plus b squared equals c squared? A squared, we don't know what b squared is, equals c squared. All right. Now we're trying to find the middle angle. Okay, so we have to go about it from two different ways to get this and to solve for that. All right, this one's asking it a little different, okay? It's saying that the sine of the angle is 40 over 41, and the tangent of the same angle of a right triangle is 40 over 9. So think about it, sine, opposite, over hypotenuse, tangent, opposite over adjacent. So what is the cosine? All right, and cosine is, of course, some old hippie, sine, old hippie, cot, C-A-H. Cot, another hippie, adjacent over hypotenuse. Sorry, my voice is giving out on me. All right, which angle, okay, of the triangle has the smallest measurement? Well, today we learned that the largest angle is across from the longest side. Medium angle is from the medium middle size side. And then the smallest is across from the smallest angle. All right. What is true about the base angles of an isosceles triangle? Okay, so when we have an isosceles triangle, all right, we know about something about this angle over here, and we know about this angle over here. What is it? Because in isosceles, these two sides are the same right here. All right, and so what can we say about the two base angles? All right, sorry, that one's not on there. All right. Logan enjoys taking his dog for a walk. He walks down Hickory, okay, and to the park. What is appropriate distance from Brett's house to the park? All right, so if, or the approximate distance. All right, and so if he's going from here, okay, Logan, Joyce, sorry, I'm got these backwards a little bit. Okay, Logan enjoys taking his dog to the park. He walks down Hickory, turns onto Maple to meet his friend Brett, and then continues on Maple to the park. What is the approximate distance from D, okay, to Brett's house? So they want to know what this distance is right here. Well, if I have a right triangle like this, and it's implied whenever you're dealing with roads, it's 90 degrees. Okay, so this is 90 degrees, so I've got another a squared plus b squared equals c squared, but then I have to look at this little part right here. Okay, so this one takes a little bit of thought. Okay, what is the longest side? Well, the side opposite the largest angle. All right. Okay, what is the measure of y? This angle right here. Very similar to our first question. Okay, there's a couple of ways that you can solve this. All right. Okay. Which angle has the smallest measure? And this may be on here twice. I'll try to get rid of that one. All right. So, of course, it would be angle C. All right. Okay, missing angle. All right. Figure 1 goes through a transformation to form figure 2. Okay, and then, so how would you describe it? Okay, obviously it is reflected. Okay, but how is it reflected? Okay, there we go. All right, describe the transformation needed for the pre-image, that one, to be transformed into the post-image, that one right there. Okay, so something took place, and how did it happen? Anyway. All right, missing angle. Oops, sorry, went too far. All right, what type of triangle is this? Two sides are the same. We've already talked about that. All right, then this one, okay, it's keeping the same shape, so I know it didn't reflect. It's not flipped upside down over here, so I know it's not rotated. Okay, so it had to be just a translation. How did it happen? All right. Sammy plots the point of that on the coordinate grid. He reflects this point over the y-axis and then over the x-axis. Okay, so again, remember your rules, okay, for reflecting. All right, now this one, it has, it's rotated 90 degrees. All right. Oops, I think I gave that away. I didn't mean to. All right, okay. What is the rule for the transformation formed by a dilation by a scale factor of 5? That means that we multiplied everything by 5. Oh, here we have some parallel lines. All right. And so with these parallel lines, we automatically know, and I think the first question was asking for vertical. Okay, and you guys are pretty good about spotting vertical angles now. Okay. And let me get to the other, where'd they go? Oops, sorry, went too far. Hang on, sorry about this. There we go, okay. All right, okay, we've had these, and, oh, okay, so we have gone over all of them. Okay, so that should be it. All right, fairly straightforward. Try not to get anything too tricky on this one. We'll take the first part of this test tomorrow, and then we'll take the other part on, we'll take it on Friday. So anyway, hope you're having a good night. And by the way, Mount McKinley is the largest mountain in North America. Okay, in the lower 48 states. Okay, it's Mount Whitney in California, and then the smallest mountain. Okay, and I'll let you guys find that one. I didn't know that this was even a thing, but yes, there is a smallest mountain in the world. So I'll let you guys find that out. And just to give you a heads up, it's in Australia. Alrighty, talk to you later.